Hey, I am back. So yeah, I think that break was a little over 20 minutes, but back now. Time for some Animal Crossing. Just make sure got everything good to go. And activate the Animal Crossing. I am doing good. How are you doing, Lynx? How is your day going? Hope you enjoy the Star Wars RPG. Sorry I wasn't able to really respond to you. It's tricky when I'm running the Star Wars RPG. I pretty much need to be concentrating on the game itself. Can't really keep up with chat. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, how are you doing? Understand, don't worry. So, as long as you saw it, yeah. Yeah. Wrong memory card. I briefly got really excited there, but no, even if Alfonso had moved to my town, I wouldn't be getting him on the opening thing until I'd actually talked to him. Okay, we'll just go in as James quickly. Yeah, how are you doing? How's your day going? What was I saying before Alfonso surprised me like that? Doing alright, kinda one-handed for a few days now. To your mom's cat. Oof. Let's just quickly check his mail since we're playing as him. Oh, Red is coming here on the 23rd. That's cool. Rocco move, Tom Nook, and HRA. Okay. Let's just go that, and then save and quit. Good to know Red's coming here, because I missed him, because he visited Trantor yesterday, but because of me canceling stream the last 2 days, I missed that. As well as turning on the Lighthouse every day this week, which is unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. Some days you're just not feeling up to streaming, and that's what you just gotta... And with something like Animal Crossing, the fact that I'm doing it without time travel, that just means gotta accept that. So just give me a moment to swap the memory cards. Yeah, hopefully your other hand there isn't too bad. But cats can cause some serious damage when they want to. Okay, over your birthday yesterday, trying to get her cat in the care. Got all your right hand. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, and Roselove, thank you for the follow. Can't type fast to your left. Oh, yeah. Whatever. Yeah, that's... Yeah, also reminds me I need to turn sound from notifications back on. I always have notification sounds off when I'm doing the Star Wars RPG, so it doesn't, you know, get in the way of the game, but... Back on now. Let's also... there we go. No. There we go. Okay. Hopping into Animal Crossing correct town now, correct character. And see how it goes. Tortimer. Oh there, Rick. Well, sure has been a while, hasn't it now? How's life been treating you, huh? The first to tell you that his trip to Tropical Island is very relaxing. Oh, okay, we're gonna get... Enough with that. I've heard you completely sacked off and didn't do what I asked you to. How could you drop the ball like that? I must say, I'm just quite disappointed in you. You deserve no present. We didn't cause any trouble for the folks out at sea. You don't notice any ships hitting shore, did you? Oh, now I really feel bad. Oh. I missed 2 days. Okay, let's see what we've got here for the museum. We got a dinosaur egg. Okay. Home. Tom Nook, blue cabinets. Okay. Let's grab those all. So we can deal with my way too many raffle tickets in my house. Now we're at 7:30? Okay. Didn't mean to read that again. There we go. And what are my other letters here? Move to Portoris. Can't get for a few days, have to rest, but things happen. Yeah, it is what it is. Stunning manhole cover, HRA. Keep that letter, throw out the rest. Also, let's check here. Jane, Vesta. Oh, Piper's new. Blue Bear, Poncho, Cleo, Jambet, Rocco. Rocco is also new. Wait, did we have Rocco living here previous? Which is Rocco again? Because one of these came from Portoris. Name Rocco is just... Okay, no, Rocco didn't live here. He's a hippo, okay. I think Rocco's probably... And then Piper. Okay, neither of them lived in this town previously, but one of them moved here from Portoris. I'm just not sure which. I might have been... I feel like Rocco was living there. Piper might have been as well, but I'm not sure. Well, we'll find out soon enough, anyway. But yeah, okay. Let's insert these February tickets, fill it up, and that'll help clear up the clutter down here a tiny bit. Yeah. I mean, we'll get this whole second row full of furniture with 3 stacks of raffle tickets in each. So that's good. And then we order another, like, another 5 of these today. We'll have even more to put away. So many raffle tickets. We are gonna get, like, everything at the raffles in both towns end of February. I am looking forward to that. And I'm just always worried when I'm going to pick up, like, this one right here, that I'm gonna accidentally pick up, like, the furniture there. But hasn't happened yet. 4. One more. See, this is why we need... I mean, the newer games have much more room for storage as stuff, I believe. Like, doesn't New Horizons have where you just have, like, a massive storage in your house? You don't specifically need a piece of furniture to store stuff in and such. Not entirely certain, but something like that. Okay, so next February we're again going to have to try and turn on the lighthouse for a week since we missed today. Oh! The trees have less snow on them, I think? They definitely look different. I think that they have less snow because it's starting to get closer to spring. Max is 2,600 spaces. Yeah, that's a bit more than this one. Than this game. That's a lot. Right, I'm right though that like trees. Because my first thought was the trees look weird, but I'm like, oh yeah, we're seeing more of the leaves because they're not quite so covered in snow. We're getting close to spring, folks. We're getting there. Surviving the winter. One step at a time. Okay, there's Cleo. Hello, Cleo. Yeah, we did miss each other during the day. Had to work earlier, had a Star Wars RPG. It's a whole thing. What's new? Just a little. Yes. A western fence. Probably not on my list. Yeah. May or may not be something I need, but we've only gotten so far. But we've gotten far enough by making my furniture list that I do need to actually make sure I do check it out anytime I get new furniture. To find out if it's new furniture. Didn't mean to dig, I was trying to talk to Poncho. Hey, Poncho. Yeah. Let's chat. Okay. We do not max out 2 houses with storage, clothes, materials, furniture, fruit. You're a hoarder. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah. With this game, I mean, when I eventually get my, like, tons of memory cards so I can have, like, 15 or 18 towns total, I eventually do want to have, like, one of everything somewhere in, like, you know, have, say, like, the entire Blue series in one character's house, the entire, Classic series in another character's house, the entire Backyard series in another character's house, all the clothing in the house, all the whatever house, just spread out amongst all those towns and such. That tree died again. Unsurprising. Unsurprising. That section just does not want trees. It's rough, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have more weeds than normal since 2 days in a row were missed. It's gonna be a lot. Yep, yep. Well, see, I need 15 towns for certain. Because the train station can be made of either wood, stone, or metal. And it has 5 different possible roof colors. I don't know exactly which 5 off the top of my head, but 5 different roof colors. So between those 2 options, you know, there's 15 possible train stations. And in July, a random day in July is your town day. So, like, while rolling starters are Mo, Chief, and Pierce. Well, Chief is my arch nemesis. I'm assuming that's supposed to be Chief. That's a typo, and it's supposed to be Chief. If it's if it's not a typo, it's a character I'm unfamiliar with, or it's a different type of typo with someone else. But Pierce, is Pierce an eagle? And Mo's cool. Chief is my arch nemesis, though. Anyway, I was saying, so yeah, so the Random Day in July is your town day. On your town day, you get a train station model. And each town, or you get a train station model of the train station that your town has. But since there's 15 different possible train stations, to get all the models, you need 15 towns. Now, the reason I said 15 or 18 is because there's 18 possible islanders, and I kind of want to have one town for each islander. Do giveaways for people, so your storage goes down sometimes. You do catalog events. Never knew with the different stations. Yep. Yep. It's a thing, alright. So... what's I saying? So, yeah, to get all the different train station models, I need 15 towns. And specifically, when I'm making them, I need to, you know, if it's a train station I already have, I need to reset and try again. So basically my plan is once I get more memory cards, which probably won't be for a while. Well, it'll hopefully be before July, so I can do it this July, get all the different train station models. We'll see how it goes. Oh, barely got that 7th bag. But basically when I'll be creating those towns, it'll be like, you know, do the, you know, talk to Rover on the train. As soon as you get off, check if it's a train station I already have. Then reset and try again. Making more work for yourself, but hey, it keeps you busy, yeah. And my other, because I was saying about getting the all 18 different islanders, having 18 towns, one for each islander, that's a bit trickier, because well, trickier and easier. So on the one hand, yes, that means, because, you know, once you create you know, you have to create the town, and possibly you do all the work for all the chores for Nook before you can actually go to the island. However, you can also trade islands, so... well, no, I still have to actually get the island. So I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Jane, how's it going? Jane of the Jungle. Entertain me. Okay. Okay. What do we want her to say? How many... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay, so we have 10 spots to fill in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. How do you spell ooh? Ooh, banana, like from Donkey Kong 64. Ooh. Trying to think, how would you spell that? I... Ooh, or... Ooh. I don't play New Horizons currently, no. Do I like it? I've never played New Horizons. I've just played this one. And Pocket Camp, but... Oh, this is wrong. There we go. Ooh. I think I'm gonna go with O. Even though it's not quite right, I think it just looks better. Yeah. I already checked. Wait, not only did I already check this rock, it was the money rock. I already got the money. My brain. Thank you for the follow, though, Strong, man. That's very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Okay, and... just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. But yeah. Yeah, I plan to play New Horizons eventually. But not for... most likely several years. Because my plan is to 100% this here Animal Crossing, which is going to take me a minimum of a year. And then 100% Wild World, which will take me most likely again a minimum of a year. City Folk, same thing. New Leaf, same thing. And then move on to New Horizons. So, minimum of 4 years until I start on New Horizons. Probably longer. See my cat. No, sell. Sell. Dinosaur egg and western fence. Okay, 2 islands for New Horizons, and it's double the work, yeah. I mean, if you look at, like, my... because right now I have, like... well, I technically have 2 other towns, just one I can't currently easily access. But, if you look at, like, Pretoris, the town I visit every day, that's not this town, it's weeds everywhere. So many weeds. Weeds, more weeds, and even more weeds. I don't take care of it. It's just for me to have a second Nooks to go to and a second place to have, like, visitors show up and other stuff like that. This is the town Trantor is a town I actually care about, and about, like, keeping it working well and all that. And other towns are just for, like, extra stuff. Animal Crossing is going well, Todd. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Okay, so that's not something I need, just getting it for the raffle ticket. And that's just something getting just in case, but probably don't actually need it regardless. Okay, stationery. Rainbow paper or ranch paper? Spooky paper. Nook. Nook. Does spooky paper look like it's on my list? You have 3 more chances, Nook. Nook. I'm gonna write an essay about what you're not getting here. Ranch paper or rainbow paper? Maple leaf is not a rainbow or a ranch. You got one last chance, Nook. One last chance. Understood? Understood. Stay. Miss Frog each other the most. Yeah. Nook, you're letting me down here. Let's see if your Nooklings up here have do a bit better of a job impressing me. Okay, okay. I'm not sure. Let's bring up the furniture list. Okay, for starters, an orange chair. That's probably not on the list regardless of whether or not I need it. Because the furniture list is still a work in progress. But, so that might be new, might not be new. Don't know. Neither raffle ticket regardless, but... Yes, February 28th, okay. Modern Share. Okay, so this isn't new, we're just grabbing this for the raffle ticket. That's a shame, but at least we got a raffle ticket out of it. Space Shuttle, again. Yeah, that's just for the raffle ticket. Or that's may or may not need it, I mean. That we wouldn't have just added to the list even if we... Yet, even if we do need it. Manhole cover wouldn't be on the list yet, most likely. Yeah. I can't wait till we get the furniture list done, because then it'll be just like, okay, now we know. And knowing is half the battle. And Quinn Sponsai. Yeah. The next thing will actually be on the list if we need it. Just let me quickly empty out my inventory first. Apparently when it's full you can't buy more stuff. Weird how that works. It's almost like you need an inventory to store stuff in. Weird how video games work like that. Okay. Cabin bed. No. Just getting that for the raffle ticket. So furniture, the only stuff that we... Some of the stuff might be been new, but nothing we can confirm is new from the furniture. Okay, let's check out the clothing. A sunset top. Watch the sunset rise on a grateful universe. Nope, not new. I feel like most of these, if not all of these clothing, are not new, so I don't think we're actually making any progress on our catalog here, other than maybe for some of the furniture that we bought there. Red... No, we need the red check shirt and the red scale shirt. Red tie-dye we already got in our catalog. Next is, I think, is that the danger shirt? That would be a danger shirt. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. It's already in your catalog. Then we have, is that the laced shirt I want to say next? I'm actually learning all of these at this point. Yeah, laced shirt. At least I get a raffle ticket for it. I'm sorry. Come here for the Animal Crossing, leave because of the puns. Snappy print. It's a snap to say I've already got that in my catalog. Okay. And that's also full inventory. Perfect. Sell it all back. I said sell it all back. And let's move on to the wallpapers. Yes, wallpaper next. Wallpaper unlikely, but possible. Kitchen wall. Sorry, I just had a thought. Unrelated. Well, not actually, it is related to stream. Citrus will know. Decided not to do grocery shopping today because, well, I'm already over budget on food, and honestly, I have enough food to last me for another week. So, but I just realized now, this juice is the last thing I have to drink other than water. So I guess I'm just gonna be drinking water during my streams for the next week. playroom wall. This juice would probably be finished today, maybe tomorrow. Don't they have anything else to drink? I mean, I have milk, but milk I honestly should... Honestly, if... Milk, I'll have to actually check if it's still actually good. Also, I wouldn't really want to be having milk as my, like, drink for on stream. Water is good, yeah. The glass of water, I'm just always worried about accidentally spilling it. What am I looking at? Carpets, Eric. Your brain. Where is it today? That's something we need. Awesome. Awesome possum. Put in a bottle. I don't have a water bottle though. I guess I could clean out this juice container after I'm done with it, but... Old flooring. So we have literally just one more normal carpet to get. Everything else is Sahara, Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, Halloween, charcoal tile. Oh, yeah. Let's sell back. Wow, it's kind of amazing that we actually got one of the carpets we needed, considering that's the thing, we have, like, the most or one of the things we have more complete. So what, how many Sahara carpets are we still missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means likely next 2 Sahara visits we'll get the rest of Sahara's carpets. But obviously the other, like, you know, the event ones we'll get, you know, during their events and such. And then the block flooring is Universal Code. We're gonna leave is only available via Universal Code, so we're gonna be leaving that until later. But probably. So honestly, we are doing really good on carpets. Wait. I have this partial set here. Oh, and that partial set combined with the partial set we had in my inventory to make a full set. Okay. No, this bugs me. Should be right here. That's better. That's better. Okay. Back to exploration of town. What is today? The 20th. Oh, look at my apple trees. All so lovely. Okay, what do we got in the dump here? Clothing. Cruel shirt. It's cruel to give me something I already have instead of something I don't have. Houndstooth knit. No. So nothing new in here. But it's fine, it's fine. Everything is fine. And my trees in this acre, they be a-grown. They've grown. Hey, Vesta. Let's talk. Ooh. Wonderful prize. Each and every August. Meteor shower? It's a bird bath. That actually... Furniture... Yeah, because that was from the Backyard series. Okay, and it's on the list. So that means that was something that I already do have. Okay. That's too bad. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. Okay, so is this... Okay, this is... Yeah, this is air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, there's a dead one right here. So we still need to find a better spot to plant one of those trees. I guess that's what happens when I took the 2 days off, so the rest are all grown while that one's still just a dead sapling. Because otherwise, like, now that I've played here, if I come back tomorrow, like, that dead sapling will be gone. But, yeah. Museum. I've got a question for you. What's this fossil so I can sell it to Nook? Because I've already got a full museum as far as fossils go. Still need a lot more insects and fish and all that. Hey, Piper. We have not. Yeah, so now we've met. So let me write a letter to you, welcoming you to Trantor. Piper, here we go. Ow. Oh. Welcome to Trantor. Yeah, we already have the money rock, so I don't have to keep looking for that. The villagers in this game... I'm an hour behind your time zone. Oh, yeah. Villagers in this game can teleport up and down cliffs. Because when you are in a different acre as them, like, the game knows they're in this... Basically, when you're in a different acre, like, the game doesn't consider the cliffs or the rivers as far as their location. So, like, that's why she was up there when I was up there, and then I, went up there, came down, and she's suddenly down here. Because the game is just like, oh yeah, she's in that acre moving around, and now suddenly she's down here. It's definitely something, like, I've seen from time to time, but it still weirds me out every time. Yeah, and usually when I see it, it's not quite so obvious. Like, usually it'll be more like, say I'll see somebody up here or something, and then, like, like, say I see somebody in here, I go over here, maybe do something else, come over here, and there's, it's like, where you're moving around more, where it's like, you have enough time that it's possible they came down, but this, there's no way she would have come down without, the proper way, without me noticing. Okay. But yeah. One of these has a golden shovel. Still, one of them had a golden shovel, one still has a golden shovel. We'll get that at some point with my other characters. I just remember something I forgot to do earlier. Ooh, 22nd, Monday. Okay, we did that. I know it's going to be red for Taurus, but I don't remember which day, so I'm just going to leave that blank for now. But we have Gracie coming here on the 22nd, 2 days. Today is Saturday, so that'll be Monday, yeah. Monday. Awesome. Get some more Gracie clothing. Which is awesome. Anything lost? Nothing lost. Come on, Copper. How are you not doing a good job as a corrupt cop if you're not taking everyone's stuff to put in the lost and found for me to take? Like... yeah. Okay. Let's see now. Where... oh, we do know there's something buried up there, because I saw it from above the cliff. Over here, yeah. Another fossil. For the collection. Okay, did I try this spot yet? I don't remember. I'll try this... because I've definitely done those two and those two. I can't remember if I actually tried that spot, so I'll do it again just to be on the safe side before we move on further down. Most likely, we're just going to have to, at some point, accept that we're not getting... Piper Museum. Not getting a tree in this little section over here. But we're not going to accept that yet. That's for future Eric to accept. There's the lighthouse. Turned on by Tortimer. Doing his job. Unlike me, who failed at his job. Wait. Oh, that's interesting. Those holes are a different color. Because this is like... the sand is one color. And even though this is like half and half, it's color of the sand hole. That's interesting. There's no such thing as failing? Well, I mean, you know... I was supposed to turn on the lighthouse every day for a week, and I didn't turn on the lighthouse every day for a week, so I failed at turning on the lighthouse every day for a week. Just the way it goes. The next February I will do better, and then I will get those chocolates. So we did it in January, where the gift is a lighthouse model. In February, you get the chocolates for doing it. So... no, it is what it is. Nobody's perfect. Sometimes just things just go wrong. That's also why I felt like so guilty about canceling. Part of why I felt so guilty about canceling. Well, I think I need to officially add it to my like schedule that like I will like, you know, reserve the right to cancel one stream a week because I do stream daily in theory. Reserve the right to cancel one stream a week guilt-free. But yeah. Yeah, okay, so Rock will move from Praetoris. Wheels are break, yeah. I'm like... definitely I'm gonna, like... obviously, I do, like, you know, want to be streaming every day. I don't like canceling, but, you know... sometimes it just happens, so I'm gonna say, like, officially, like... I'm allowed to cancel one stream a week guilt-free. I mean, if I need to, I'll cancel more, but then I'll just feel guilty about it, but... you know, that's just the way it goes. No. But I will still generally be trying not to do it on days that are like, you know, like a holiday or anything in Animal Crossing. Because... yeah. Because obviously if I cancel a stream on a day that's a holiday, then like generally I have to wait till, you know, the next year to be able to do that holiday. Actually, wait, no. Let's see if we can guess which acre it's going to say there's not enough green. I'm going to guess... I'm going to guess... D4 is the acre it's going to say there's not enough green. You're going to... Is C4 your guess, or are you just laughing at that? Because I'm going to say... that it's going to say that there's not enough green in D4. That's your guess? Okay. How are things? E3. Okay, that makes sense as well. I actually knew it wasn't going to be C4. So the options, the ones that could actually be, now that we've done that, E3 which is what it was. E4, D4, E5. Well, actually, I'm not sure if E5 because of the police station. I'm not sure if that one even counts to their wishing well or not. But D5 and C5, because every other acre is every other acre than those ones has 12 trees, except this B5 and D3 only have 11 trees, because I've had like 2 die in each time. And also E2 and B2 only have a handful of trees, because they only let you have a handful of trees. We have, what, 1, 2, 3 trees here in E2. And I think it's 3 as well in B2. We've tried to get more, but... Mr. Weed? Do you mean the one over here? The one that I pulled just now? Yeah. It was because it was in this acre here, and I was counting up the trees in this acre before I moved on to the next acre. That was why. Yeah. You'll also often see that, like, if I'm in an acre, like if I'm over here and I see, like, a weed that's in this acre, because you can see, you know, the edge of the next acre or whatever, I'll often wait until I go through this, and then this, and then this before I actually go and pick it, just because I like going through my acres in order. Even if I see something in the next acre over or whatever, I'm like, oh, well, I make a mental note to, you know, make sure I don't miss it when I'm actually, forget about when I'm actually in the acre. Especially something where, if it's in a location where it's, it is behind a tree or something where, like, you see it in the 1 acre, but you might miss it in the next, definitely make a mental note then. And what else did you play this one? Yeah. Alright, Puck's house is very blue. What do we need from the blue series? The bed and the table. Well, there's the table, and there's the bed. Puck, can I have your bed and your table? Yes. Can I have your bed and table? And maybe these gyroids, if they're ones I don't have. I have no idea. Maybe also this... Whoa, that thing is cool. What thing? Oh no, the knob broke. Okay, that one I can't actually check. There's nothing inside. Oh. Like, checking it out is going to give me the same... I think it's cool. Oh, yeah, it's the same message each time. Puck is definitely cool. He means a penguin. I'm contractually obligated to say that all penguins are cool. Kabuki we already saw. Did we? Oh, we haven't seen Blueberry yet, have we? Also haven't seen Jambette, but we haven't been by her house, so that's less surprising. And we're still missing one fossil. One fossil still out there. Somewhere. Hiding from us. And that tree died too. Which is unsurprising, because this is the Lake Acre. Need him on your island for Canadian-themed island. Oh yeah, nice, nice. I mean, yeah, he's a hockey-themed penguin, so definitely makes sense. Because even if penguins aren't Canadian, hockey is, well, primarily Canadian. I mean, obviously hockey is not just played in Canada, but you know, here in Canada, it's considered part of our culture. Not in right now. Okay. Even though I'm not really big into hockey, I'm a bad Canadian. I like the Mighty Ducks movies, if that counts. And the Mighty Ducks cartoon show. Canadian 2, Leafs fan. Ah, yeah. Yeah, my interest in hockey begins and ends with fictional portrayals thereof. Ooh, Igloo, Igloo, Igloo. So it could be Jambette or Bluebear, since they're the people we haven't seen. The only people we haven't seen? Yes. Do we think it's Bluebear or Jambette? You're thinking Bluebear? I'm gonna say Bluebear as well. We were right! It's Bluebear. Okay. Then, what are we gonna do next? Go to the island. So let's grab some cherries. And I think we might skip going to Bertoris today. Oh, wait. I just remember what I forgot earlier. I don't remember multiple things. I have the mail, I need a mail. Let's go do that first. Okay. One step at a time. Oh, there's Jambette. We did get the I'm not in right now message with Jambette, right? So she must have just come for another acre. Only way to do it, yeah. What's new? Yes. Yes, I actually was in an igloo just like moments ago, Jambette. Welcome in, Falconer. How's it going? How are you doing? Post office. Yes. First of all, save a letter. Save a letter, save a life. I don't know what that means. Okay, and then get rid of the old letter from her. That's good. Good treasure hunting on a friend's island, digging presents. Nice, nice. Any good presents so far? Then mail a letter. We'll start with the letters to our new villagers. And then do the fossils after. Fossils are less important. Okay. Sorry for, forcing you to wake up Pete. But hey, at least you get to talk to Pete. And got the ski slope DIY wallpaper. Surprised you didn't have it. Well, good job on that then. Congratulations. Okay. It's always nice getting stuff you don't have yet in an Animal Crossing game. Filling up your collection and all that. Okay. Now we go home. We have mail. You've got mail. From whoever our most recent villager was. Jane, yes. Your idea is fun, sending letters to me, I won't understand? Well, I'll have you know that I think you're terribly mean. Mean. Au revoir, Jane. For anyone new here, unaware, the letter I sent her was, Welcome to Trantor. Trantor being the name of my town here. But yeah. Dug up all 5 for fossils too. 3 is digging them up and you got all 5. Nice. Okay. And then I'm going to quickly drop these on the ground just to briefly free up my inventory. Because I remember what I forgot, which is this. That I have stuff to grab from my other... Wait. Didn't I have stuff to grab from my other characters? Thank you for the follow. Oh, wait. I have stuff to grab from my characters in my other town. Yeah, that's what it was. This is what happens when I get... This is what I get for missing 2 days in a row. My brain is like... forgetting everything. Okay. No worries. Do I have anything on my gyroid currently? I do. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Then let's head over to the island. Alright, also let's check. This acre is good on oranges, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We have those 3 in that section. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so there's 12 in this acre, all fully grown. That makes sense. Okay, good. So then we're going to have to be expanding on those into this acre. Not sure if we're going to do that today or not. Expand the orange trees in this acre, and then we'll just have 1 acre left, and then full oranges in the... No, not this one. In these acres. Because these are all coconut trees in this acre. 12 in every one of these acres. We have 12 cherry trees in every one of these acres. We have 12 pear trees in every one of these acres except for the wishing well and the lake where we can't. We have 12 peach trees in each of these 3 acres. We have 11 in this acre, and we're trying to get a 12th, and then we'll do this one after that, but we're having trouble on the 12th. 12 orange trees in each of these acres. So next is this, and then this. 12 apple trees in this acre, and 11 in this acre, so we need to still get a 12th in there. And yeah, have it all nicely mapped out and organized with where I have my trees. Well, yeah, all of my fruit trees in this town. Okay, now we're headed to the island. Captain, take me to the island. Okay. Yes, to Heston Island we go. Where we'll stop Heston Island, because that's where we're going. It's kind of the way it works. Okay. Oh. For a second, I was like, I'll be on tomorrow if you want. Or if you want help with that, I can help you tomorrow. I realized it was, yeah, in response to links. That makes sense. Just for a moment, I was like, if I want help with what? But that makes sense. Not talking to me. People in chat talking to other people in chat. What is this world coming to? Yeah. Ah. That makes sense. Yeah. It's always nice to meet new people. Unless they're an international assassin trying to kill you, then it might not be nice to meet them. But that hasn't happened in a while. Okay. Let's drop my cherries over here. I am in Manitoba. Okay, we've got some more clothing to add to our clothing section. Oh, nice! Winnipeg. That's, yeah. I'm not gonna say where exactly I am, but beyond more. I'm not gonna say more specifically than Manitoba, but yeah. Definitely not too far from me then. Furniture, right. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually something that's very interesting to me as, you know, both a streamer myself and a viewer of other streams, is, you know, every streamer has, you know, their own things they'll share and not share it. Because, like, I definitely know streamers who will say, like, you know, what city they live in, but, you know, they keep their real name private. Whereas, like me, my username is my name and such or whatever. But then, like, I keep, you know, my location more private and such. And it's just like, you know, it's all about what, you know, what you feel comfortable with. It's very interesting, though, how it goes. Ah, yeah. Yeah. I want to say province unless on a good friend basis. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah. I mean, also, to a certain extent, it depends on, like, you know... For, like, whether you give a city depends on, like, say, the size of the city. Because, like, if I was in Winnipeg, I'd probably be more likely to be like, yeah, I'm in Winnipeg. Like, it's... You know... type thing. Because it's a bit of a bigger city, and I mean, it's the biggest city in Manitoba. And yeah, whereas, like... Time Zone usually gives it away sometimes. I mean, yeah, Time Zone gives away that... Time Zone gives away that I'm in Manitoba half the year. Part of the year. Because the other part of the year, it could be Manitoba or Saskatchewan. Or I guess there's the territories as well. But, yeah. What's up? Refrigerator. She wants a refrigerator. Yeah, the one thing Saskatchewan actually has over Manitoba is that they don't have daylight savings time there. They're actually like they don't have a deal with the time change. Refrigerator. There we go. They just keep the same time year-round, which the rest of everyone needs to do. If I were to ever run for any kind of political office, that would be like one of my #1 campaign promises is abolishing daylight savings time. Discussing me here too. Oh, awesome. Nice. The only PA I have friend in Saskatchewan never heard here. Yeah, daylight savings time. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll ready to head back. Yes, we want to take a record on my Game Boy Advance. And then we'll be, once we're done this, the transfer and this initial dialogue, we'll be switching over to my Game Boy Advance. Actually, my GameCube with a Game Boy player, because can't stream from like just regular Game Boy Advance, obviously. But yeah. See, Ontario after March might not be changing it back. Oh, nice, yeah. Because yeah, the time change is just annoying. And like I'm like I don't care if we keep like which time we keep, if we keep like the winter time or the summertime. I don't really care which one. I just don't want to be changing back and forth twice a year type thing. No worries, I managed to catch what you were saying there. Okay, and okay, let me just switch the cables quickly. Yeah. Yeah, the... Okay, zoom in. We got fruit for you. Start with some cherries. Because 2 cherries makes her super happy, and she, whereas any other, with most fruit it takes, it's only on the 3rd one she starts dropping money. With cherries, it's on the 2nd one, but then after that, just doesn't matter which fruit. So after that, just feed her whichever fruit, and grab all this money. Now, for anyone unaware, these bags of money that she's dropping can be any of the 4 potential sizes. Could be just 100 bells. The majority of them probably are. Could be 1,000 bells. Decent chunk of them probably are. Could be 10,000 bells. With this many that we're getting here, probably at least a couple will be. Could be 30,000 bells. That's obviously what we're truly hoping for. And yeah. So you can make, depending on how much fruit you give her, and how lucky you are with the sizes, you can make some decent money from a trip to the island. Like, this is not quite like, like, this isn't the amount of money, like, I'll be getting from, like, Turnip Market once I start really doing that. But it's still, you know, probably after that, this is probably one of the better sources. This is one of the better sources of, like, standard money. Whereas, like, Turnip Market, you can just use for, like, ridiculous money. Turnip Market, when you're really playing it, you can just... I mean, in my old Trantor, before I lost it to memory card corruption, I went from, like... What was it? I went from, like... At one point... What was it? Like... Something like a couple million bells to like over 10 million, then over like 20 million, I think. It's been a while, so I don't remember the exact details, but like, you know, ooh. Yeah, with the Turnip Market, because the thing is, it was like, you know, that was when I had 3 towns. Okay, so now this next one isn't... Oh, actually, first we need you to drop that. Now this one isn't going to give us... It's going to give us the treasure she picked up instead of the actual set of money. Let's put this back out of the way. We'll actually put the treasure up there. So less chance of her picking up again. Yeah, so I had 3 towns or whatever. So each so I didn't even do the Turnip Market very often back then though, because I only rarely played Sunday mornings. But what happened is when I would do it, I would like, you know, go to all 3 of my towns, see which one is selling for the cheapest on Sunday, and then during the week just check all 3 towns, and you know, I got some major profits that way. Because, like, the way... because the thing is, like, the prices Nook will buy the turnips for during the week are based according to, what Joan sold them for on the Sunday. So that's the thing, like, if in, like, you know, in whichever town they were the cheapest in, that means, like, the prices you're going to be selling them for, well, they'll vary according to that. Like, let's say you bought them for, let's say, 60 bells or whatever, right? Then, like, the most they're going to be is... these are just made-up numbers. I don't know the actual numbers, but, like, if you buy it from 60 bells, let's say the most is going to be, let's say, a double 120, whereas if you buy them for 120, it could be up to 240 type thing. Though, I don't know if that's double, that's just, like, you know, I'm just, kind of guessing there what exactly it is. And also, beyond, that's, like, for normal prices. There's, of course, the chance of one day a week where it's just, like, just a massive thing, where it's just, like, you know, like, 700 or 800 bells that you get per turnip profit, but That's, of course, a rare thing. Sorry, I'm just quickly doing this. Let's see. These are 2 islands for the turnips, but it's a hassle. Yeah. I mean, it's all about, for me, it's all about getting to the rhythm. You're still good? Yeah, you're still good. Getting to the rhythm of, like, my daily stuff, and... So those, place each of those pieces of furniture with a different piece of furniture. Now we're replacing each of these gyroids with a different gyroid. And see what new stuff we get. That's the other reason for doing this island stuff. Especially the gyro... Well, furniture, because there is certain furniture you can only get from the island. Gyroids, because, you know, it's... Normally you only get however many... gyroids. Oh, there's another treasure going by. But because she's already eaten all the fruit, even if we have her catch that, we won't actually be able to get her to drop it, so there's no point in it. And then we have, down there, we have all those rows of clothing. Ah. Oh well. Planted flowers. It's fine. As we've pretty much conclusively determined at this point. Because sometimes, when she plants flowers, you notice her eyes are like wide open where they weren't before. Because now she's merely content, whereas before she was really happy. Planting flowers apparently takes her right from being super happy to just being content. But it used to be that when she was content, she would sometimes replace these things, instead of like a gyroid with a gyroid, furniture with furniture, clothing with clothing. She sometimes instead replace them with a bag of money. Which, while money is great, it would always be 1,000 bells, specifically 1,000 bells. And while, you know, that's nice, gotta get going. Well, thanks again for stopping by, and for the follow. And yeah, have a good one. And see you later. What was I saying? What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, money. But ever since we gave her a golden shovel, she hasn't been burying money, so I think that's why. Which is good, because yeah, money is good and all, but the reason we're doing this isn't for the money. The reason we're doing the fruit stuff is for the money. The reason we're doing this is for filling up our catalog. Speak soon. Oh yeah. Okay, let's do this. Oh. I was like, what was the next thing in chat? Oh, it was Moobot saying I have a Discord. Don't take my money. I mean, the money will probably get dropped again. Be back where it was, because that's what I usually find, is if she picks up money, it does still end up back where she picked it up from, but I am always worried that it won't. Never did this thing with the island. Most people didn't, because of, obviously you needed, you know, a GameCube, Game Boy Advance link cable to do this. And honestly, I don't even remember if I ever did this when I was younger. Like, I had a GameCube, Game Boy Advance link cable. Actually, I have 2 of them. Because I had got one for use with Four Swords Adventures? Or probably Zelda Four Swords Adventures, or... Yeah, that's what I don't remember if I ever actually did the island. Use your brothers. Oh, yeah. But now I'm finding... Oh, just give me 1 second, actually, to swap the cables back. But yeah, as I was saying, now I'm finding that, like, 100% it without time travel or universal codes outside of stuff that you need universal codes for. Island is one of the biggest helps. Because it just has so many... Well, just between the money and the replacing berry stuff with other stuff of the same type, like the gyroids especially, because like we're at 87 out of 127 gyroids. I wasn't anywhere close to that in my old Trantor after like somewhere between like over 150 days of playing Animal Crossing, because I didn't really do much of, like I did a bit of that, but not much, so I wasn't anywhere close to that, whereas here I've been playing this for what, like about 50 days? A little less, like it would be 50 days had I not missed, it would be 51 had I not missed any days, because I started January 1st and we're on February 20th. But, and I'm already at, yeah, 87 out of 127 on gyroids. It's codes for money or a time travel year for bells for interest. Bells from interest? Like from money in the post office? Do you get interest in this game? Or are you talking about something else? Oh, Wild World. Okay, that makes more sense, yeah. Yeah, because I was like, I didn't think this one had interest. Like... Yeah. No worries, no worries. I would have been happy if I was wrong about that. But, yeah. Yeah. As it is, though, I am one of the more knowledgeable people in this game out there. Not the most knowledgeable, like... Probably the most knowledgeable people are probably, like, the people that do, like, 100% speedruns of this game. But... But I'm definitely up there. Definitely, this game is definitely one of my areas of expertise. Okay, now to... Well, first we'll drop our cherries. It's too young to understand, not time travel. I mean, I have no problem with people that time travel. It's just not the way I want to play the game. Outside of if I was speedrunning, obviously. If I eventually speedrun this game, we'll definitely, you know, because speedruns, other than, like, maybe a couple, maybe one or two categories, you have to speedrun, but... You know, if people want to speedrun, that's how they enjoy the game, that's awesome for them. You know, see folk didn't time travel, oh yeah. But yeah, it's all about how you want to play the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll pick that up later, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's a 10,000. That's a 1,000. The rest are 100. Yeah. Yeah. 2 days ago there where I was tweeting about not sure if I was going to be canceling, not wanting to cancel, but not feeling up to it. And somebody's like, well, you could always, you know, just time travel and then, you know, do it. I'm like, no, that kind of goes against what the way I'm doing it. It goes against the point of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30,000. Another 10,000. Another 1,000, and the rest are 100. I'm determined, yeah. And we'll see, like, how it goes eventually. If, like, eventually I'm, like, you know, maxed out on the money, and, like, you know, nearly full catalog, you know, complete museum, had every villager in my town, and, like, you know, just, like, I eventually get to the point I just have everything, but I'm missing, like, a single piece of furniture from, like, a holiday that I missed that I'm, like, a year away from. We'll see what my opinion is then, but if that happens, but hopefully that isn't an issue, doesn't come up. Another 10,000. Another 2 1,000s. And 3 100s. KK is here today, yes. We'll be going and talking to him later. I usually like to leave that for close to the end of stream, just because of, like, you know, just doing it that way. Okay, well, let's check the furniture. As soon as my mouse, there we go. I have a wireless mouse that if it doesn't get used much, it goes into, like, stab, it, you know, kind of turns it off, itself off until I click something. Furniture. Snow cone machine. I think that's island exclusive, but I think it's one that I have. My fave KK song? I'm not even sure. Like, that's a snow cone machine back there, right? Yeah, so I have the snow cone machine, the ukulele, treasure chest, the, whatchamacallit, the wave breaker, and the Diver Dan, or something like that he's called. I think KK... Is it KK Rock or Rockin' KK? Is it, like, the names are similar, so I always get them mixed up, but it's one of those. So we'll bury this again. Because I don't want to keep... I'm keeping one of each of the island items in the house over there. Jukebox. Okay. Well, no, both Rockin' KK and KK Rock. Those are both songs in Animal Crossing. Like, those are both actual songs. I just don't remember which one is the one that's my favorite. Okay. Ooh, samurai suit. Not on the list, but I feel like that might be new anyway. I saw at least one of these, I think, was replaced with an NES game, so... Not thinking proper. No worries, no worries. Moving painting. That might be something we're missing. Paintings aren't on my list yet of what my furniture list yet of what I need. But we're gonna bring that back with me and check if the museum has one of those. 'Cause if not, Frog Woman pole. May or may not be new, not on the list yet. DJ KK. Okay. I have to, again, listen to it. I'm terrible with, like, you know, connecting... And there's Wario's Woods, which we already have. I'm terrible at connecting, like, names to songs with KK songs. Like, I mean, I have a terrible memory in general for music. Like, my brain is, you know, not good with remembering music. It's just the way it is. But, yeah. Okay, we're gonna check now the gyroids. Quazoid. If it was slim or tall, it would be new, but it is neither. too many, even in this game, like, there's 55, and then they keep adding new ones with the later games. Mega Fizzoid, that's new. Awesome. Mini Tympanoid. No, we need a tall one. Mega Sproid. No, we need a tall one. We need a lot tall of a lot of things yet. There's a lot of things that have tall variants that we need. Tall Clankoid, that one. Oh, that's one that we need as well. So that's 2 new gyroids so far. For my set of 9 so far. This is now the 6th one. Tutoid. If it was mini or... Wait. If it was mini or mega. But it is neither. Nothing but a Tutoid. Okay. Sproid. Wasn't that one of the ones we already grabbed? Again, if it was tall... But it ain't tall. I'm taller than it. Mini Sputnoid. We don't need any Sputnoids. And finally... Clankoid. I don't think so, no. That tall Clankoid we got was the final Clankoid we needed. Okay, but still, that's 2 new gyroids. That list is getting closer and closer to completion, one step at a time. Okay, now clothing. Are we gonna luck out with clothing? We have a lot of clothing options here, but yeah. Have to head if I don't get back in time. Off. Yeah. Thanks again for stopping by, and have a good rest of your night. And I'll hopefully see you later. Let's see here. Rose. Ooh, Rose shirt. That's new. Awesome. Right off the bat, getting a new piece of clothing. First one we dig up. That is awesome. Second one, Cruel shirt. Gotta be cruel to be kind in the right measure. I've made that joke before. I made multiple jokes with a Cruel shirt. By jokes, I mean puns. Which aren't puns just the best kind of jokes? Nebula shirt. And nope. Really, we only need 3 shirts starting with the letter N. The Natty shirt, the New Spring shirt, and the Noodle shirt. And then we got another N one, number 4 shirt, so we're right away already looking at the right part of the list. Chevron shirt. Chevron 6 encoded. Chevron, no. Okay. Arctic camo, no. May blend in well, but we've managed to find it before. Mod top. I mean, nope. Should get some of those mod tops to get all my mods to wear. Okay, a Dapper shirt. I mean, I'm dapper enough. I already have it. Okay. So we're going through the second row, the bottom row. Houndstooth knit. I think I saw one of those today as well. Not quite facing the hole. Gotta face the hole. Face the music. Mint, 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 mint. No, no mint needed. Gelato. G, 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 G. Gelato, no gato. Or do gato, I guess. I do got it. Wait, red bar shirt? Was that one? I know there's something I need that were red. No, red check and red scale. Not red bar. That was just the red bar again. Didn't actually move forward because I got caught on this here. Cruel shirt. Gotta be cruel to be kind. In the right measure. Cruel to be kind. It's a very good sign. Almost done. Rally. No, I need the racer shirt. Similar, but not quite the same. 9 o'clock. The racer shirt! Awesome. I literally just said I needed that one. Also, this was the row shirt, which is the other new one. So I like how the two leftmost ones in each row were the ones that were actually new. And then we also have this one right here, which is the red bar shirt. Okay. And then we'll add that to this. That's the thing, like, the fact that we have so many buried here is why we have so many options. Even still though, with all those we only got 2 new ones, which just shows just how many different potential pieces of clothing you can get, and with varying rarities and such, but we still did get 2 new ones. And that list is almost readable on stream at this point, the clothing list. So... oh yeah, the painting. I was like, why do I have furniture on me? Because it's a painting, and we might actually need that. Oh, no thanks. We actually need that when we get to the museum. And then, let's see. Yes. Okay. What time are we at? 9 o'clock. So we're at 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to go to Pretoris today. Because I don't want to be up too late tonight, because tomorrow's Animal Crossing stream, being Sunday, will be in the morning, so I can actually, you know, buy turnips and such. But we still have a few more things to do here yet, either way. I thought the trip to Pretoris takes that long, I guess. Well, we'll... Okay, first let's check. So this was a moving painting. Let's check if we have it before we try donating it. Otherwise he's going to complain about being a forgery. Strange. Perfect. Fine. Classic. Worthy. Rare. Moving painting is new then. Oh, Blathers! I've got something for you. Like to donate an item. This moving painting. Who I say? Genuine moving painting. My. Absolutely breathtaking. A moving painting. What a find. Who my. We've already profound gratitude. There be anything else? Not today. Hopefully soon. Where did that one go? Oh nice, this one right here. So we're filling up the back. I'm noticing we still, you know, we're still trending towards filling up the right side. Like, this is the only one on, like, the left side that is in. And even that one is, you know, it's in the back section, which is just, like, you know, one long section. The actual, like, ones up against the left wall are completely empty. Ones up against the right wall are just missing one. And this back section is missing two, but, you know, it's the leftmost one and then also the center one. So, yeah. But hey, that's one step closer to completion. Okay. Now it is fruit time. No, first it is... Before I forget, we're actually going to go stop by the post office. Then we'll do fruit time. I want to save a letter from Jane, which should be a new letter. H-I-J-K. Yeah, so Jane is... Because that Jane moved in. So we're going to officially remove her from the villager list. Because this list of the villagers who haven't lived here yet. But I only actually remove them when I actually have a letter to put in the post office to be like, see, they've lived here. So that was Jambette there. So Jane goes here. That's not too bad. And next time we have, what, Piper and Rocco. Will be even closer to the end than Jane. I wish we were really getting more of the early alphabet ones, though, because those are the ones that, as we get more people on this list, it's just going to take longer and longer to keep it, you know, organized. Percentage. Okay, so that should be 31. Does that make sense? Yes, 31. Let me check the percentage on that. Oh, right. I'll respond to that later. Have a text. I'll worry about that after stream. Calculator. 31 divided by 218 equals 14%. So, still 14%. Okay. Okay. Actually, no, I'll respond now. Just give me a moment. cord. I thought the cord was longer. My phone's plugged in because it can be weird. My phone dies so quickly. And sometimes like and like not only does the battery suck, but the phone isn't good at having an accurate battery thing. Sometimes I'll have it plugged in, it'll say it's 100%, and then I'll unplug it and do one thing and it'll die. And then like I plug it back in and it shows it as being at like 10%. It's weird. Okay, so we need to plant another apple tree here. Just gonna grab one of these apples from up here for reasons that are mostly irrelevant and only make sense to my own brain, but just the way I want to do things. So this one died. That's not a good spot for a tree. We need a better spot for our final tree in this acre. That one's not going to work. Okay. If this gets a house... Yeah. Okay, we're going to try this spot. This is a spot that might work. Okay, that's good on apples. Oranges... We're going to be working on this acre, so we need to first chop down the trees in this acre. This is technically the next acre over. But I will get rid of that one just so it's out of the way. Gotcha. Gotta be. That's the way to be. Yeah, also this one just because it's touching this tree. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting better at catching the bees. Much better. That still doesn't mean I'm going to catch them every time. But it means I'm getting better at catching them. Got some decent money here as well. Ooh. 98. Yeah, I think we're gonna have, by the end of this, we're gonna have more money than fits in my wallet. This is the next acre, okay. But then we also have that section down below the cliff. Because we want 12 in the acre. But how many do we want down here? Just the 2? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one and this one just so that I have more options. Mr. Flamingo. Pretty sure I don't need that for the catalog. No. But, something to sell. Okay. So do I want to do just the two? Well, we're gonna get rid of these two stumps just so I can kind of. I think I want to try for 3 down here, 9 up there. Or just 2. Well, actually, we'll do the top section first, see if I want 9 or 10. If I want 9, I'll try for 3 down below. Otherwise, I'll just stick with... Let's empty out my inventory first. Otherwise, I'll just stick with the 2 down below. Yeah. Sounds like a good call. What time does Ducks close at 10? I need to... I'm not in... No, I'm not in... No, not worried. Yep, and there we go. Wallet is over full. As it does, as it goes. Sometimes that's what happens. Okay, so we're needing oranges. Just grab 9 of them. That is 6. Yes. And grab my shovel. So I think we're going to try for 9 up top, 3 down below, but we'll see. If I find it's good for 10 up top, we'll do that. Okay, so firstly, 1. I like that spot. Let's get a second one over there, actually. That spot we might be able to get one, so that's 2. I like this spot for 3. And this spot for 4. See, that's why I got rid of those, because otherwise these new ones wouldn't grow here. So that's 4. 5. 6. 7 and 8. 9. 10. Okay, so it looks like we are doing 10 up here. And just 2 down below. I like that. Oh, okay, we're going to get rid of, I think, this one in favor of that one. Yeah, that's a good call. Good call. It's always tricky, you know, figuring out the exact placement you want. This acre is actually nice. It's pretty open, so you have a lot more options. Actually, wait. No, yeah, that's all good. Grab these and finish off with this. So we'll do the one more here. So that's 10 up top, and then we're going to do the other 2 below the cliff in a little section. And our orange trees are coming along nicely. Apple trees are coming along decently. Peach trees are currently being held up by my insistence on yeah, these 2 on getting peach tree in that one specific area. My stubborn insistence, but you know, that's just the way it goes. Sometimes you're like, you make a decision, you're like, I want this to be what I do, and then you just keep trying until you either succeed or you fail in every possible way. As you do. As I do. Okay. Because if every way fails, then well, every way fails. And you just gotta accept that and move on. Now, today we're technically gonna be trying a spot we might have already tried. Simply because I don't remember if we tried this spot already or not. We possibly did. But we're trying it again because I don't remember for certain. And if, then we'll move on to the next row. And the next, and the next. Try an Everest spot. That little section there. Until we successfully get a tree in there. Or fail in every spot. Some of them multiple times. As you do. Speaking of failures, we're going to continue trying to get another tree into the lake area. Lake Acre. Because I believe in the us that believes in the something. So that spot next. Spot next to a river, so it's unlikely to work, but, you know. We're trying it, because if we don't try it, we'll never know for certain. Okay, now we're gonna get a song from KK Slider. Okay, now, while we're listening to his music, I'm gonna, like, turn off my mic, so just, you know, music and us. And if you just want to chill with that, awesome. Now let's see what we've got. KK Techno Pop, nice. Okay, turning off the mic now. Okay. So let us now go and put that music in our player at home. And I do not remove it from the list until I actually put it in there, otherwise we might end up with a repeat of something that happened in the past, where I had a song in my catalog, but not in my player. You can't order music. But hey, that's one more song got. Okay. Now let's head back to Nooks, sell the remaining junk I have, and then look through our catalog. I'd like to sell. Selling pears to my own Nook just feels weird because that's my native fruit. Also, just out of curiosity. Yeah, okay. Nothing special. No, that's not what I meant to press. I meant to see my catalog. Okay, let's look at my catalog and see what my percentages are at. Okay, 311 on furniture. Yeah, that's that couple days in a row where we've gotten exactly 5 new pieces of furniture. I'm gonna get a calculator. Right. So 311 out of 601. 311. 601 equals 52%. Nice, nice. Wallpaper 45, that's unchanged. Carpet 56. 56 divided by 67 equals 84%. That is awesome. Our carpet's still going up. Clothing 123. Ooh, 123. Out of 247. That's probably going to be... Well, it's going to round off to 50%. 123. 247. I'm pretty sure because 123.5 would be exactly 50%. So when we get another half piece of clothing, we'll be at the exactly halfway point. Items 35, yeah, that's unchanged. Stationery 59, gyroids 89. 89 out of 127 is 70%. Fossils is unchanged at 25 because that's max, and music is now 7 out of 55 is 13%. Awesome possum. Some nice percentages there as stuff is slowly going up and up. Eventually we'll hit a point where none of those percentages, there will be days where none of those percentages go up, but still progress will be made. Now, let us get our furniture list of what we're still missing expanded or further a bit. Let's see, the last thing we did was what? Catalog guide. Was the backyard series, right? So next is the boxing series. Yes, boxing series. Okay. So let's scroll down to that and add in whatever we need. Okay, so firstly, a blue corner. We're missing the blue corner. Blue corner. Then boxing barricade we have. Boxing mat we're missing. We were trying to do this alphabetically, so let's see. Judge's bell we are missing. H-I-J jingle. Judge's bell. Neutral corner we have. Red corner we are missing. Red corner. Okay, let me just play the video a bit more. This is a video that's scrolling through the list that I'm using. Ringside table we have. Sandbag we have. Speed bag we have. Weight bench we have. Okay. Now let me look at if any of that. Let's see. Blue corner is from the raffle, and that's one of the things that we were missing, right? Right. And then red corner is from red. Somewhat unsurprisingly. Awesome. Let me just resize that to fit on the page. And yeah, next time we'll list out the chess series of what we're missing. Slowly. So we just add a little bit each day, that way it's not, you know, overwhelming us or anything. One second, I just... Okay. Percentages, and then we need to order some more blue cabinets. Yes. Yeah, I just like to order just full 5 of them again. Just so we can make my basement even less. So I'm just, you know, have my raffle tickets taking up even less space. Okay. This is number 4, I think? Or 3? We'll just keep ordering until we're, until it doesn't let us anymore. And then, need to buy some more stationery, because I am one short of what I like to be at for stationery. Okay, yeah, that was 5 now. That also puts my... Okay, we'll buy this one. Maple leaf paper. Awesome. Also, good thing my axe didn't break earlier today. Ooh, it's getting there, though. But there's no axe for sale today. Okay, let's go deposit a chunk of change in my account. And then make a deposit. A deposit, you see. Make a deposit. A deposit from me to me. Look at all the money I have to spend on turnips tomorrow. Okay, and now that's everything done. We didn't go to Praetoris today, but otherwise we did everything we do in a standard day. It's good on us. And let us... Oh, we can also see more of our roof. Can I see... Because this is like a metal train station. I can't currently see... Unless the roof is white. Assuming it was covered in snow, but... I don't know. We'll know once we get to spring. Okay. Let us save and quit. This is where we're going to be ending the stream. But we are going to go raid somebody, so stick around for that. It would be much appreciated. Streamers love a good raid. And yeah, let us go see who is live, who we can go raid. Okay. So I could raid somebody playing Valheim. Or Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Or Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be one of those people, so let me know in chat if you have a preference between any of those games I just mentioned. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're going to go and raid. And we will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, so 9 a.m. with Central Standard Time with Animal Crossing. Getting some turnips and all that. And then a separate sub-request stream in the evening, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, which I'll be playing Super Mario Maker, I believe. Then weekday streams all at 3 p.m. starting with Animal Crossing and something else afterwards. So Monday it'll be Animal Crossing, then Super Mario Bros. 35. Tuesday is just Animal Crossing. Wednesday is Animal Crossing, followed by Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2, since we beat Rogue Squadron 1 today. Or today. This last Wednesday. Thursday, Animal Crossing, followed by Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Friday, Animal Crossing, followed by Lego The Hobbit. Next Saturday, the Season 2 Grand Finale, Part 4 of the Star Wars RPG at 4 p.m. with Animal Crossing afterwards. Nobody seems to have a preference for who we should go and raid. So I think we are going to go and raid somebody we've raided before, but not in a while. One of my Plant Army teammates, Tolstoy's, playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And yeah. So we're going to head over there, and hopefully you'll come join me on this raid. And thanks and yeah, so just copy and paste that raid message. And thanks everyone for coming out. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted or auto-hosted, those who followed. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Make sure I've copied the message, and bye!